Hello, Salem Kaiser School Board. Thank you for allowing me the opportunity to apply for Zone 1 seat that has been left vacant. I hope that you have found my resume and my application satisfactory, and look forward to sharing with you a little bit more through these 4 questions. I'm just going to dive right in. And just wanted to share with you, given what I know about Salem Kaiser Public Schools, the 3 immediate priorities that the board needs to address in the coming month include number 1 is the budget. This is the biggest issue facing the board and the district for sure. Finding creative solutions to minimize the overall impact is paramount. Second is supporting and creating and fostering a sense of belonging and a supportive environment for all staff and for students. I am so glad that this is one of the priorities that the board set, and it is one that I am passionate about. Both our staff and students need to feel welcome and have an environment that will support their education and foster a great place to work. This starts with leadership at the district and into each and every building. Fostering this will take time, and I'm confident will pay dividends. The third is building trust. This is related to the sense of belonging for sure, but it's also about building trust within the community as a whole. Our community needs to see and hear more about the great work of our schools. We have so much to be proud of, and we need to shout it out from the rooftops. We have world-class music, career and technical education, a career and technical education center, as well as science in our district. We serve families from so many different backgrounds and with so many different needs. This needs to be celebrated. Regarding school board governance, school boards have 3 primary roles. One is planning and setting a strategic direction. Second is developing an annual budget to run the school system. And the third is evaluating results. A part of this is the oversight of the superintendent to ensure that policies are being implemented effectively. We also provide a face to the community and represent our children and families in our zone. Question number 3. I know that we have a challenging budget season ahead of us. I've been a part of the Salem Kaiser Budget Committee for the last 3 years, and I'm just starting my 2nd term. This will not be fun, especially in the heels of contract negotiations where we all know and want more resources to support teachers and the classrooms. There will be additional reductions. The board has the responsibility to ask questions and help in identifying potential reductions. In doing so, keep in mind the needs of children and staff entrusted to the education. It will also be an opportunity for the board to build a stronger relationship with the community, to build the trust that in providing the best education that we can, and also being good stewards of the funds entrusted to us. I'm very confident in the process over the last year taken by the district and by the board in identifying creative ways to reduce expenditures. Another role that I think that the board needs to engage in is an advocacy on how the state fund is calculated. The funding formula itself is flawed. Given the climate with many other school districts in the same boat, we may be able to leverage advocacy to change the state funding formula to increase the resources. We are so fortunate to have a superintendent who is already leaning into this work, meeting with the governor and policymakers, just to name a few. Some strengths and expertise that I am committed to bringing to the board would be diplomacy and a level-headedness. I'm very supportive of the district and leadership and do what I can do to be supportive. I've been a part of several Salem Kaiser school committees, including the Facilities Task Force, the Bond Committee, the Bond Oversight Committee. I've also been a part of the Budget Committee, along with several other school-based committees with the intent of providing both a community perspective and, in the past, a parent perspective, since I have 2 graduates of the Salem Kaiser schools. Professionally, I work closely with the district already in areas focused on early childhood. I'll be able to bring an early childhood and a community-based organization perspective. I look forward to hearing more from you, and I am honored to be selected to engage with you and this application process, and I look forward to hopefully working with you in the future. Thank you and have a great evening.